Hello everybody, Christian Gamer here, and welcome to another episode of Pokemon Conquest. In the last episode, we practically did nothing, and I'm sorry about that, guys. In hindsight, I really should have probably talked over the fight with Aya, but hey, speaking of which, guess who we got in the last episode? Yep, we got her, Aya herself, and we also got, the guy with a Joltik, and up here we got a guy with a, Sneasel. Sneasel? Hold up. Sneasel, I got it right. Sweet. Okay, yeah, Sneasel. So, with that out of the way, we got them. I was going to do the fight, but I really didn't feel like I was supposed to. So in this episode, we're going to be doing the attack on Cragspur. Pretty much the first thing we're going to be doing. After that attack, I will probably rearrange my team a little bit, because we won't be occupying Terra and Lucio anymore. So, some things to look forward to. Let's start this thing off with what I couldn't do last time, even though I wanted to, but I didn't feel like I was supposed to do that either. The info. So, Ichigasu. We shall start with you. You are a specialty of rock with Brotherhood as your skill and Ashen Grace as your item. 7 capacity. Raises defensive warriors obviously. Restores HP when standing on rock. Okay, that could probably end up sucking for us since the last 3 times. Kai, Fire Rock specialty, Quick Strike and Potion. Let me get the help. We don't need it. Get rid of that. So Suna Shige. I don't actually know how to say it. Marksman. It's a pretty good ability. We've seen it. It's Fighting Rock specialty with 7 capacity. Improves accuracy, increases. Improves accuracy, increases critical hits. Ujimasa, specialty of Rock and Adrenaline ability. That's attack, right? Yeah, attack for a few 3 turns. Ujiteru, Rock with Shout. Is that Confused in the eyes or Confused or Sleeping? Okay. Confused or Sleeping. I don't think I can do either of those. I can sleep with Lullaby, I guess. And Brotherhood again on Ujikuni, who has a specialty of Rock. I'm not going to read capacity because I don't usually read capacity when I go over these guys. So he has a 100% link with his Boulder. So Boulder is his one of his 100% links. We've learned plenty of. There's more than one apparently. So let's see here, or at least more than one really high links. So let's see what we got. We got Boulder here. It's got Rock Slide and Sturdy. So Sturdy means it won't be one-shottable. You can't. Yeah, it's protected against one-hit KO attacks. And it's a pure rock type with Rock Slide. Does Rock Slide flinch? Yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah, that tells you I do remember my Pokemon moves a little anyway. Maybe not my Pokemon names, but my Pokemon moves I got. Throat. Pansear we've seen before. It's got melee and flame burst. Not the biggest fan of going up against it, but still. I'm kind of curious. What's the link with it? 90. Oh, that's pretty good. Machop has a karate chop and guts, so meh. I mean, not really something. I mean, it's good, but you know, not good for him because he's a rock liker. Unless he is a fighting liker too, though, isn't he? Wasn't that yeah? He's a fighting rock type, so maybe it's not so bad for him. So then we have Larvitar with Sand Pit. I don't remember what that ability does actually. Restores HP when standing in soil or sand. Okay, and Rock Tomb, of course, we know. We've run into a few of them. An Onyx with Rock Tomb and Jagged Edge. Don't touch it physically, which was my attacks. Actually, no, I got 2 at least non-physical attacks. Ironically, the 2 that are super effective against him, so that's not bad. And Bodyguard and Rock Blast, so he'll take the place of someone, right? That's what it does. Yeah, not bad. And Rock Blast. Is Rock Blast one that hits multiple times, right? Yeah, 2 to 5 times in a row. We want to get rid of Rock and Roller. We don't want that Rock and Roller hanging around. Definitely not. Nothing here is great, but like nothing is terrible either, I'd say. Personal opinion. I wouldn't really say that I'm afraid of. Maybe the Rock and Roll if it can get off a lot of its hits, but otherwise, I'm not super worried. Now she has to go about a spiel about who's good and who's bad. We'll be attacking from a Lucio with 2 people. I'm not insane enough to attack without reinforcements, though, so we will be calling in reinforcements from Terra. I can't call it Terraria, I think, but it's Terraria. I'm not sure where I'm getting the rest of that from. And that will be our team. How are we looking? Okay, so we got 1326 to 1300, which is pretty good. 1326. We're 26 over. We have 4 of our people have upward energy. 1 has slightly up, and no, 2 have slightly up, and yeah, so we have 4 all the way ups and 2 halfway ups. And Nobunaga's army with these guys has 2 all the way ups, 1 halfway up, 1 all the way down, and 2 neutrals. So we're definitely doing better energy-wise. Alright guys, let's take on Cragspur. I did. What do you mean? They were both engaged. Yes, call in the reinforce. Orichi is right there. She's engaged. She's a part of this. Oh, same castle. What kind of logic? Why can't you just use fine. Take Yoshihiro's spot. I don't understand that, but okay. I don't get it, but it's not going to change the team setup at all. It just means I have to listen to Oichi for the third... No, I think this is the first time, actually. Okay. Look at this diverse team I'm going in with. Call in reinforcements. Yes, please. Okay, so... let's see. Fighting is going to be good against everyone except 2 of them. Psychic is good against just 1, but he's powerful, so he should still hit like a truck on the rest. Water is good against everyone but 1 of them, and grass is good against all 4 of them. So it's going to be pretty good. Kenshin is the only guy we have here for the Machop that's super effective, so we definitely want to use him for that. And yeah, we can't bring in a flying type because they're all rock type users, so that's why I have the psychic. Okay, just double checking. Let's actually do it this time, shall we? The time for battle is upon us. Hey guys, what's up? We're here to party. So, you're Connor, the one who's captured all those castles in the west? Half of Ransay is already yours. What are you gonna do next? Too much ambition can be pretty dangerous, you know. This isn't ambition. Quiet, you. We don't have time to listen to your silly excuses. That's right. I have things to do. Let's get this settled. I don't actually know if you can get anyone from Nobunaga's army, so I'm really not going to worry about that. Golden background. I need to rephrase that. Golden background-wise, I don't know if we can get anyone from Nobunaga's army. So I'm not going to try to get either the Panseer, Ghost Panseer, no wait, what was it? How did I forget her name? Whatever. I don't think I'm going to be able to get her or the guy with, the guy, I mean, I haven't really tried to go for the main people anyway, but I don't really think I can get I'm not going to try to because I don't think you can. There's something I've got to protect. That's why I fight. So I'm sorry, but I won't be holding back. Door switch. He can't reach, but the Pantheer probably can, yeah. And then she could hit that, and it'll roll down and hit whoever's in front. I could have Oichi take the hit. Oichi's not going to be super useful in any other position in this fight, except sweet-songing us to heal. Me and Oichi are kind of going to be staying back a little bit. Maybe attacking the Pantheer. Okay, so Panpo goes one way. Cottony the other. Panpo going left makes sense. Pantheer is also there. Cottony going right makes sense. Because that's where the boulder is. Okay. All the rock types are to the right. Well, not all, but most of the rock types. So I can definitely do that. Send Yoshihiro to the right. And okay. Okay, Oichi, you're gonna open the door for us. Let's see if this opens all the door or just the one in front of you. Okay, all the doors are opened. Oichi's gonna tank the hit. I think that'll be fine though. We need to be careful here and watch where you can move. You can hit that boulder right there and this boulder right here, but this place has no boulders. So, I'm either going to take a hit from the boulder or I'm going to have to not move out, which is unfortunate. What about the other way? Roggenrola, I don't know if the boulder moves the direction you hit it. I mean, that's how the balls do and Yoshimoto's thing, so I would assume so. And that means the Roggenrola can't hit the rock this way at all. I think the same thing for you too, actually. Yeah, you could only hit this ball anyway, and that would go here. So you can't. Neither of you guys should be able to hit. Well, no, you could hit this one. If it's in a certain direction that the boulders move, though, it will hit me. Which would be unfortunate. However, Connie can go right there, and I don't think they can reach Connie there. Let's see. Right there, I'd be right here. You don't hit at an angle like that. You don't hit at an angle like that. Panthea's all the way over there, so it shouldn't be able to reach me. Onyx, pretty sure won't be able to reach me, so I could probably put Cottony right here. The boulder might go in one direction. That is entirely possible. If that's the case, that's a little problematic. More than a little. That's kind of problematic, but that's fine. Okay. This rock can be hit for sure. So I may not want to go out that direction. But I can't really go out the front direction either because Orichi is tanking for a reason. At 123 health, I'm pretty sure I could take a hit from a boulder, which could be hit, and this one can also be hit, so unfortunately Connie might get hit after all. I didn't think of that one through. That's okay. Connie can heal. I don't want Connor to go down. If I go here, I will get hit for sure. If I go out there, I will be hit for sure. Kenshin is just here to take out the Machop. The rock shouldn't kill him. I don't know if the rock hits through or not, so in case it does, I will move around. So I will stand next to Orichi, and Pampa will stay out of the way. We do have potions for a reason if we get too low, and we have Sweet Song. Okay. I think it's Kai, actually. They're coming. Here we go. Pretty sure you're gonna hit. Okay, so it's gonna be in the downward direction then. If she can go that way and hit it off, yeah, it's gonna be one way, and it does go through. Ooh, that hurts. Oh, that really hurts. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. Oh, that's very bad, actually. I mean, it's not terrible for Orichi or. Oh, it's not very effective. Oh, so it's typed. It's typed. It's typed, you say? Okay. You didn't attack that? I'm kind of weirded out by that fact. But okay. What's the Boulder going to do? Come this direction? Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Roggenrola needs to go down ASAP. You do no damage, Cottony. Thanks. I did bring you in for the quad effectiveness, though, and this is only single effectiveness, so that's fine. You do a lot more damage. Okay. Perfection. If I put you here, your back will be turned. That is unfortunate, but true. But your back will be turned to him if I put you there, and he can hit with Rock Slide. So, yeah, that happens. What is Kenshin's warrior skill? Bustle. So increases range of warriors and okay, range increase is pretty good. Take out him right away is a really good option in my opinion. There's no more boulders here, so I can't be hit by another one of those. Take you out. We shall withdraw. Withdraw, not join. Okay, we might not be able to get any of them to join, which would make some sense too. Orichi and Kana will go after. I think we'll go after the pants here, actually. So if I hit, I'm gonna hit. Yeah, I'm gonna hit and move him if I hit. Now, actually, though, this is not a bad idea because I can do this. If I do enough damage with Cottony's Absorb, I might be able to take this guy out. I just need to hope that the ratio isn't bad here. It's about how I feel about that. Okay, we could possibly drag the attention of the Boulder with a Lychee, make him not attack this turn. If I put her like here, maybe. I'm trying to get the Pantheon a little closer. I could probably take that out. I don't think it'll do too much damage anyway. Should I just move over there? I don't want the Pantheon to go too far away. I think I'll try to bring the Pantheon over and I'll guard her back. There aren't any more boulders right now, but they probably fall from the sky like the what do they call them? Pokemon balls? Great, good. Gotta miss. You got Bodyguard, right? No, not Bodyguard. That would be Brotherhood, I think. That's what I'm thinking of. Oh no, that's right. That's why I wanted to kill this thing. Okay, well, that could be Cottony's death. Seriously? I never get double slap to hit that many times. You got all 5 hits! GG, Cottony. Good GG. There's no chance. Except if the Onyx doesn't attack. The Onyx also just made it impossible for me. What do I know? What do I know? Maybe there's some brilliant strategy here that I'm just not thinking of. But I don't personally think it's the wisest idea in the world. No, I don't. If I could get up and around, I could hit that into her. But it would also waste my, well, it's not like I'm going to do any damage anyway, so I'm not sure if I really count that as a full waste or not. See, that 48 damage, that's more in tune to what I was looking for. Nabuchika and Pamper, you're doing the damage I want. It's also quite effective, so that might have something to do with it, but, I mean, you know, I'll take it. Didn't take him out, but that's fine. He should not survive another turn. Just keep saying, what is your ability? Fortify? You're likely to die, so Fortify it is. Goodness gracious. If it didn't even have, like, okay, the worst part is that it has the weak spot thing and it's doing practically nothing. I really should have equipped the weak spot to, one. I should have put the weak spot on the other guy. I really should have. And a Panpo instead. Yeah. Yeah, why not? I'm not going to do much damage anyway, so let's do Courage. Even if I can't reach her to the Boulder. Can't. I can at least do good damage from the side. I don't think she can roll any boulders down onto me, so I'm pretty sure I'm good in this position. Come on, Nonabu Nagazami, show me your moves. I actually got the hit off that time and got my range down, which is fine, I guess. I wasn't really intending on moving that far. I just need to hit you in the face. I don't even need to move to do that. How much damage do you do? Not very effective, 19. Pretty good. Hopefully no flinches. No flinches. Very good. You get to hit both of us, which sucks, but I think the... What? What? I didn't even do that. Why would you do that? How stupid do you have to be to do that? Yeah. I didn't even read her text because I'm still dumbfounded by the fact that she did that. Why would you do that? There was no reason for it. You could have gone for a different kind of attack. I mean, there was a different way you could have done that. I'm sure you didn't. I mean, if you want to hit both of us, maybe not, but how stupid. I don't know if you get your face. Well, yeah, I'm sure you won't. It's the face of a Cottony absorbing your face in, so. So we're just gonna grab ourselves a gamble here, get our attack up, and you know what? No. Just see if we can get some extra damage off this way. If you get a critical, he'll knock him out. Almost beat him in one hit. Nice. Let's see who we can get him to attack, shall we? And then I'll let Panpo take this guy out. And we still have Sweet Song in the back pocket, and this guy only has himself left with one healing ability I believe he has left. So, and it lasts for 3 turns, but I don't think it's going to be enough to save him. So yeah, that's great. Let's see what he's got. This Connor's a real thing. I'll show you how this is done. Yeah, that defense up is not going to help you, buddy. Oh, you're going to take out my Cottony, though. You did. You got one of my guys down. You only really got one of my guys out because I really did. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We got the sleep off. We only got one of my guys out because I just didn't care enough to use Sweet Song. And honestly, Connie was the only Pokemon here that really wasn't helpful at all. So, good night. I can't be doing this anymore. Cragspur Castle is ours. It took us 4 turns, dude. Like, I've had longer fights against, like, a Lucio. So, Nobunaga, thanks for making this easy on me. Hopefully that doesn't jinx the future, because I actually did appreciate that. Strength's up on everyone. We will probably be seeing some of these guys again. Probably no. The golden people will definitely be coming back. Cottony's probably never coming back. But Panpo might make a reappearance. So, we got some loose strengthens, got some potion, got a potion. Everyone left. We did successfully beat some of them, so you just can't recruit Nobunaga's army, which makes sense, honestly. He's the opposing army, and this place is for them to run to, so. No, we lost again! First Nobunaga, now this. Maybe I'm getting old. Okay, it looks like I don't have a choice. The castle is yours, Connor. But what will you do? We belong to Nobunaga's army. Now that our castle's gone, we've got to go back to him. I don't much like that Nobunaga, but I can't see any other way. See you, Connor. Hope one day you become strong enough to... Strong enough to what? Gonna leave me hanging like that, dude? Come on. Hey, it's you again. How's everything going? Wait, something's changed. You're right, Lord Connor's transformed. I knew it. Well, that's good news. And here, let me give you a little something to celebrate. Items received: Firestone, Waterstone, Thunderstone. If you go into battle after giving one of those to a certain Pokemon, like your little Eevee, you might just see something pretty special. Each stone will lead to a different result, but your little Pokemon might just evolve. Just think about it, and use them wisely. You know, you really are looking impressive these days. I don't think you'll be needing any more advice from me. In fact, I'd better be off. See you around. The battle has been won. Save progress? Nope. Okay, so 1523 and we're at 1415. We are going to be training up for a while, probably. Not too surprising, but there we go. But a fact indeed. Okay, so I said I was going to move people around, and I meant it. I said what I meant, and I meant what I said. We are going to move a couple of people around, because we don't need everyone in the positions they're currently in, I don't think. So, like, I want to get... Okay, so we have flying up ahead. So having our ice types be stronger would be good. We could also use them in this fight, too, although they would be weak to... Monferno still could come in handy. So I would kind of like to move my ice types to stronger areas. They're both good against ground, so putting them in the ground place would be good for them. So I think I'll move my ice types, at least Aya, whose name I will either say Aya or something to that extent, I'm sure. We'll at least move her up here into Tivera. And then, should I move it? I guess I should move the field, because the only other ice type that has actual ice type move that I have. I could move you too. Sure, why not? A dog type, I don't think we'll be necessarily needing dog types. Actually, no, I take that back. We might be needing dog types in the future. Can I enter even though there's no one here? Sure, okay, sweet. So let's see, what do we got here? I'm going to miss this because it's going to change next month, but we can at least find out. Guy with Marchop, guy with Drillbug, guy with an Aaron, and an Ekans. Shop. And the gold mine, and also a golden lady who we haven't seen, I'm pretty sure, and some other stuff. Okay, nice. We won't be doing that, obviously we can't, so there's that, but anyway. For our next attack, I am thinking we'll probably go to Yaksha, because Yaksha has a little bit more attack, but more enemies we can bring stuff in for. So, like, we can bring in Bug for 2. Fighting is going to be destructive here. A rock type. What do we do? Ice for that or rock? Ice would be dangerous, but it could be good against 2, but it wouldn't be able to do a lot. I don't know. There's just a lot of options, and I like it. I like the options here better than I like the options up in Viperia, probably. I'm not going after Eevee until the final one because it's way too powerful. 1733 is too high for me. Who else do we need to move around though? I guess we can move you from Pugilist. I don't really like you being up in Pugilist. You got rock type move. Rock is, let's see. I mean, I could put you in the psychic place, I guess. This is literally your place, and I'm not even sure if I want to put you there. Sure, you can be in charge of your place. Why not? We got all of that over there. That's fine, really. I mean, I might move the Colia back now. It's not really that good in the bug place. Okay. We'll definitely be wanting to go in with, let's see. End of this fight, it would definitely be good. Okay, so we have to have the 2 main characters. I'm thinking at least 1 bug. Probably Yoshimoto. Keep training up Yoshimoto then. Not really surprising. What's he at right now? 170. He's almost at 200. Still pretty weak, but still making it. There's a ground type. I don't know if Darmok would be good or not. For the steel. You definitely want fighting. Maybe 2 fightings. Somebody for the Zubat too. A psychic type would be terrible because this is a dark place. Rock type? Weak to both ground and steel. I don't think that would be the best move. And fighting, in fact. So rock's out. Electric? Weak to ground. But would be probably the best option. Unless we go in without super effective to the Zubat. We know they won't join us, so that might be the better option, honestly. Just not go super effective on Zubat. Try to take it out that way. So, I'm pretty sure we'll be bringing in Shingen to this because of his rock-type move would come in handy. I mean... only be good against 1 Pokemon, so I'm really not sure if I want to bring Shingen in or not. I would probably bring him in later. Yoshimoto is almost surely coming in. Do we have any other bug types we could bring in? 153, like, maybe we could bring in that Sawaddle if needed. I'd rather not bring in a Sawaddle, though. Sisa would definitely be coming in. Probably those 2. Maybe Domaka? Maybe? So, like, okay. Connor, Oichi. So we got 2 normal types. Then we have... Sisa and Yoshimoto. I don't know if we need 2 bugs though. Bug is only going to be super effective against 2 of them. It's going to be weak. It's not going to help at all against that. So maybe just Sisa. An electric type for the Zubat, I guess. See if I bring... definitely a fighting type or 2. So we'll definitely bring in Yoshihiro. And then another fighting type that we have that's good. Who else do we have? We got that Timber there. Let's put the Timber. Let's move this Timber into Pugilis, I think. And maybe a Machop too, just because. I don't need anyone in a row, no one's going to go down there and attack, so we can just kind of place the people we don't necessarily need down there, I guess. So oh, nah. Nah. Nope. 170, what's the Machop up here at? 176 is better anyway, so we'll just keep that Machop up there. I didn't realize we had one. Okay. Maybe the Timber or the Machop. That'd be, let's see. That's... So 3 there. And that'd be 2 if you add on. That'd be 4 if we take the Timber or Machop. If we get an electric type in, we would have to worry about... Flying would be decent here. Flying would be pretty good, actually. A flying type would be good. So, Rufflet or Staravia? Which one is stronger? Oh, Staravia, we have 2, I think. One of them's 178. And then Rufflet is... it can't get any stronger, so if it's less than 178, it's not going to be able to get better. So Rufflet is at 222. If we don't have better than 222 on the Staravia, we could take Rufflet in. It'll be 5, I think. 5 Pokemon. And then... the Dark is weak to Bug and Fighting. I feel like there's another type, probably. Well, Fairy, but Fairy doesn't exist yet. I feel like there might be another one besides that, but I could be wrong. Do I want to bring in maybe a Fire in case I can't get my Fighting types over to the Dark Steel? Like, I don't know, maybe bring in Darmok, perhaps. I don't know. We'll train up the main... There are 5 people I know for sure I want to take in, and just in case... Well, I guess I could use an electric type. We have 171. Do I have any better electric types? Probably not. I guess we'll just use the 171. Is there... Just keep training, I guess. See if we can get them stronger. Yeah, okay. I mean, I think that's going to be my best option. Either don't bring in anyone for... You know, I either won't bring in anyone for the Zubat or bring in an electric type. For now, I know 5 people for sure will be taking in, which is, well, 5-ish for sure. Obviously, Kano and Oichi. We'll take Yosuhiro with us as well. Then we'll take in, Sisa and Timber or Machop. And then, yeah, from there, the final Pokemon after that is up in the air. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. Okay, well, I think the next thing for us to do is going to probably be, since I've now moved everything around, I'm going to delegate, I think, because I don't really see any reason to do the rest of this. I guess I could have these guys search. Is there anyone here? I do need that Sisa training, don't I? Oh, actually, wait, do I? Sisa might be max. I think Sisa came max, so if I don't need Sisa to train... I mean, I do want my ice types to train, that's why I brought them up here. It does need a little bit of training. It's a Sandile user here, and Ekans. Poison. Is Poison going to come in handy? We gotta go up against a Poison and a Flying area. I don't think Poison's going to be the most useful in the world, but you can get training done if you search, so let's just try to do 2 stones with 1 bird? Okay, really? I cannot get these right at all in this Let's Play. Okay, let's do searching, 2 birds, 1 stone. Funny, I'm talking about that with the guy who uses stone. And then we'll go up here to Yoshimoto, and we really don't need a Charmander, so We got Charmeleon now, so we don't need Charmander. Well, I guess having another one wouldn't be bad, but I'm not... Nah, we're training. Train away, Yoshimoto. I need you to have a... Well, actually, I'm not going to use you, so it doesn't matter. But hey, train away anyway, dude. Oh, I forgot to do the tree. I forgot to do the tree. I forgot to do the tree before we did the fight. Well, I'll just try to remember to do the tree next time, then. Training, nothing, training, 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 training. I mean, I tried to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I just ended up only killing 1 of the birds. Anyway, what do we got going on? Why didn't you guys get any link up? You guys could still get link up, I'm sure. I don't know why you didn't get any training done, but that's just a little weird. Nothing, nothing, nothing. A person there and a person here. Probably, like, guys, the Trico is one of these. The lady with the, is that Amaranth? That name just came to me. Future Christian Gamer, let me know. I wonder if I got that one right. If I didn't, just, well, then there you go. And Charmander and Ekans-Guy are here. Charmander and Ekans-Guy. I mean, I just don't think Poison's going to be super useful in the future. So we'll probably jump you to just do training. And, okay, I should probably get... I do need to get the energy of Scyther up because I will be using him. So I could do that. Let's see who we have here, and then I'll end off the episode. So she's still here. I might actually try to get that. I'll probably avoid the Ghost Magikarp because I don't like Magikarp. But I'll probably try to get that. I could try to see if anyone needs a rock type because we got rock types here. And this is a new place too. This is a level 2 cave, so we could check it out. And a man with a drill bow is here. I don't really think we need to worry about that though. So I don't think we'll go for the guy with the drill bow. Let's check out the shop. I don't think there'll be anything super new here. Poison block. Prevents poisoning is pretty good, actually. Strategy tome, weak spot lens, iron... I mean, maybe I should buy some weak spot lenses. I don't know. They seem to be kind of useful depending on if you put them on the right Pokemon. Okay, so to end things off, before we do anything else, we have a conversation to have... We have a conversation to have? No, there's a conversation for us to have real quick. And that is under the equip. So it's like he said. It's like Kenji, his name, I believe, said. We got some stones. Fire, water, and thunder. For those of you who don't know Eevee's evolutions, why don't you? And 1, and 2, to explain, with stones, Eevee can evolve into 3 different Pokemon. It can evolve into Flareon, Vaporeon, and Jolteon. Now, I'm sure you're probably wondering which one I'm going to use. Well, isn't that going to be a fun thing for you guys to find out? I'm not going to tell you. Yeah, that's right, guys. I'm not going to tell you which one I'm going to use. At least not yet, and it's definitely not because I haven't decided yet. So, we are going to be evolving Eevee, though. That is one thing I'm going to say. We are going to be evolving Eevee, but I want to give a quick warning. Eevee, when you evolve, like any other Pokemon, obviously, cannot unevolve. So whichever one you go with, you have to be sure that's the one you want. It's one of the reasons I'm not rushing into this and being like, I want this one. I'm trying to figure out what the best one for our course of action would be. So, while I want... You know, which one do I want to use? I'm trying to do it smart. That's basically what I'm trying to say. So, we will be evolving Eevee. I don't know exactly which one we're using quite yet. And when I find out, when I've decided, I'll surprise you guys with it. So, to finish this little conversation off, there is one more thing that you're probably wondering. Those of you who fully know the evolutions are probably wondering, well, what about the rest? Good news! News I didn't even know until I started this Let's Play, believe it or not. I legitimately did not know this. I thought that Flareon, Vaporeon, and Jolteon were the only evolutions you got for Eevee, but there are actually a lot more. So, there's Umbreon, Espeon, Leafeon, and Glaceon as well. So, you might be asking, Christian Gamer, well, how you get those? The game kind of depends, you know. It's friendship for Umbreon and Espeon. Actually, it might also be Leafeon. I think it's just leveling up next to the stones for Leafeon and Glaceon. I honestly never understood Leafeon and Glaceon's evolutions. So, and don't come talking to me about Sylveon. Sylveon is easy. You just need a fairy move. You can't get Sylveon in this game though because it didn't exist. Uh, but what about them? Well, they are in this game. I didn't know that until I started Let's Playing, but I found out that they are in fact in this game, and you can get them. I don't exactly remember how though. I looked it up briefly when I was starting the game, but I don't actually remember how you get them. So unfortunately, I can't fully tell you. All I remember for sure is that with Umbreon and Espeon specifically, you need a certain percentage link, and then you need to level up in Lucio, I think, is one of the places. I think, I don't remember. It's basically just go to the right place with a certain link on Eevee and you can get the Pokemon. You can evolve into that Pokemon. I'm thinking I'll probably use one of the Stone evolutions because that's what I've always done. However, again, whichever one I decide, you guys will find out when the evolution happens. So, thank you so much for watching this episode of Pokemon Conquest. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here next time for more. One more time, thank you so much for watching, and this is Christian Gamer, signing off.